I do think that it's an interesting idea to invest in other markets. If you're looking at the US, although there was a slight drop, the trend, I mean, since 2019 is the upward trend. We're also looking at China, it's also moving upwards. It may be interesting for investors to have some investments in the Philippines because, of course, relatively at 6.3, 6.4, 6.5, it's relatively cheap. But if you look at the markets, the propensity, the prospects of growth are quite high.
Okay, and what about the Asian markets? How do we distinguish which ones? Is it really just a matter of which one has the vaccine recovery that or the vaccine story in place? That's the one that can actually you should be entering into, or are there places like the most undervalued indices right now compared to earnings? And how do we play that? And is our market, given that it hasn't rallied this much, actually a good place to be parking money? Given the fact that we haven't felt the same recovery as other Asian markets.
That's a very good point, Danny. I mean, if you look back the previous years, the play would always be looking for, potential for growth. You're looking at that play. That's still important. I would look at markets wherein there's a big drive to consume. So, given everything equal, I'd like to look at markets that have high population, that's high consumption.